Day 17. We have a couple last stops to do in Idlewild before we hit the trail. We need to go by the post office. It was closed on Saturday and Sunday, and we have a pack to mail back along with some other items that'll lighten our loads. After that, we'll get to the trailhead, but we have a 9-mile hike before we get back to the PCT. A couple miles down and then 7 miles up. Get back up to about 7,700 feet, and then we'll start working our way down. Hopefully we'll at least get to the PCT today. I expect we would. It's only 9 miles, but 9 miles, and we'll be starting later in the day because we need to wait till the post office opens. So just about out of here and on our way.
All right, we are finally starting to walk again. We are at the end of the highway where it's closed down below because the bridge is washed out. We got a 2-mile walk down this road, and then we got a 7-mile climb to get back to the PCT. And we are going. All right, here we have Ken's first few minutes actually hiking with his new pack. How's it going, Ken? How's it feeling?
Okay.
Looks good. I see you got a nice little air gap there in the back. Keep it cool. Shoulders look like they're fitting a lot better. Hip looks like it's fitting a lot better. Okay, so literally, he's walked 100 yards. So what are your final impressions after 100 yards?
Maybe it'll be good.
It'll be good. We'll find out. Hey, one of the features we noticed that this pack is missing that we actually like are these, I should buckle the strap too, these little built-in whistles. Yeah, I like having a whistle when we're on the trail. This super cool pack doesn't have one that Ken just bought. Oh well. We'll figure something out. Basically, I think what we'll figure out is no accidents or needs to use the whistle. The reason I like it built in like this is because you almost never, ever need it. But if you actually needed it, it would be really great to have it close. Oh well, oh my gosh. I think where we're headed to is down there. That's a long way down to go before we turn and go a long way up. But hey, it's where the trail is. Before I forget, I wanted to make a comment about how hiker-friendly Idlewild is. There's some things that just kind of stand out. Like at the post office, we didn't have any packing tape. He pointed us to the packing tape on the wall, said, there it is, it's for sale, it's like $3.50 a thing. But of course, once we got there, he didn't charge us for that. That was, something you needed. And then at the grocery store, here's, I think, one of the key measures. We're checking out. The lady asks if we're hiking out, the cashier, and we say, yeah. And she goes, pennies, nickels, dimes? And I went, I'm thinking pennies, nickels, dimes, I'm not sure. Takes me a minute. And then she says, yeah, you'll take it off. We'll take it off the charge before we charge your credit card. Because she knows we hikers, we don't like carrying change with us. We're not going to carry change with us. So the fact that the cashier, thinking ahead, is asking me if I have any extra change I want to get rid of before I start hiking, I thought was pretty darn impressive. Very friendly town. Okay, so maybe 8 miles instead of 7. Oh well, starting up now. It's amazing how many trees have lost limbs and come down, and not small trees. We're talking big pine trees that have been up here obviously for decades. How you doing, Ken?
Good.
What do you know? Now we're crunching snow along with our pine needles as we walk on the road. This is the road. I don't think there are too many even 4-wheel drives coming up this right now. Before we were looking to the south, to San Jacinto. The road wrapped around there on the north side of it. And you can see to the north, including down there to Cabazon and the Mongo Nation Casino, plus San Gregorio, well snow-capped. Beautiful trail. Still a little snow in it. We're almost. And now being able to look slightly to the east, we start to see the windmills out of the valley. Yay! We are here in the middle of the forest. But finally, at the intersection of the PCT. It goes down that way, that's where we'll be going. Or you could go up that way somewhere. I have no idea where the trail is. Don't see many footprints, people coming through that way. But there's enough you could probably figure it out. Anyway, we are back on the PCT. Hang on here a second, we've got to find out how many miles we hiked before we got. Today, day 17, we've hiked 9.6 miles. It is now 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we're starting our way on the PCT again. Yay! Oh, I forgot to check and see what mile we're at. Hang on here, maybe I can get that real quick. We are at mile 190.7. So our PCT adventure of the day is starting with 0 miles done at mile 190.7. Off we go. We are starting to quickly make the transition from the beautiful forested trees to the desert. And I suspect that's the end of the snow that we will walk next to for quite some time. Yes, it's true. Although it is a day where we've walked through snow, both Ken and I are sporting our summer attire. This is the first day I've worn the shorts. It has made the trip much nicer considering how warm it got today. Looking forward to more of it. Kind of got it all going on now. Trees, rocks, the Manzanita Forest. This was a really cool section. Last year when I came through here, it was so loud from buzzing bees. And there's Mount San Jacinto right in front of us. And the snow. We're gonna hike into the evening a little bit. Hopefully not too late, but it's just so pretty here. These rock walls we're walking down and the big mountain. And I bet you about the steepness of the hills I try to climb. Well, then again, I don't have 6 legs either, so there's definitely some trade-offs. Day 17 is drawn to a close. Our stopping point is liable to be those 2 slightly barren spots over on the adjacent hill there. I think that's our target. One we get, well, day 17 closing. Got ourselves tucked away into the chaparral here. The mountains in the distance. Sun's setting. We look around the other direction. You can see San Gorgonio. Just a beautiful evening. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you tomorrow, day 18.